Okay, so boys, round 2 of playing SETT. Pretty much the way that you want to play him, if you're curious to learn him, he is actually, I will argue this till the day I die, he is for sure, and I say it, for sure a jungler, and you're going to see just by watching this gameplay. This isn't no clickbait. I'm not going to lie to you, Aphelios Jung, a little bit hard to make work. This guy is down to his very core a jungler. So, first things first, start out Machete, Rejuve Bead. The only flaw, he has pathing, similar to Warwick, where you can't do the Raptors or Krugs early on. So let's see, which way do I want to path? Do I want to path down or do I want to path up? Well, when you're a jungler and you're deciding where to gank, you just look at your laners. Can I gank for these two? Not really. Can I gank top? Maybe. Akali's not too hard to gank top. So I'll start here. And see, now, what do you want to do? Start Q. You're going to max your Q. And then you can either decide to max your W or your E second. I like W, personally. It's pretty good. You'll see how to use your W. All that. Now, let's see. Let's see if he has any cool, like, spams or anything. Wait, look. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, so you start red. Oh, what a juicy leash. See, whenever I do these types of pathing, here's what I like to do, just ward that. So you get your W or your E second. I would say it doesn't really matter, but W is probably the better one to get because you stack your grit. Your grit is that little gray thing, so see, when you have more of it stacked, that's when you use your W, and then you get that shield. Pretty simple. This champ's really simple, guys. Very simple. Okay, so look at how healthy this path is, and not only how healthy it is, but how fast it is. Alright, so Yasuo early warded. So if we want to gank top, we're going to have to path a different way. Okay, so after like the third auto, use that, and then it blocks out one full auto. So, just imagine you're level 3, ready to gank at like 240. That's really fast for a jungler. Okay, both my solos are doing good. It's nice. Now, you're probably wondering how to gank. Now, your E is actually how you're going to be ganking. And it does work off minions. So, the way that your E stuns is actually going to be something like that, and then that, boom. So you have to get a minion on one side, and then Yasuo on the other side, and then you just smash them together like that, and then you get a stun. So notice the skill shot, if it hits from both sides, that's what gives you the stun. Otherwise, I think it's just a slow or something. So I think Sejuani's here. So if she tries to come, she'll actually give me the free smite, because your smite does more damage whenever it's CC'd. So that's pretty cool. Cool. Now, normally, I like to wait till I have the full Tiamat to reset, but it's fine. These are the runes I'm running, by the way. You can either go Conquer or PTA, because you stack either really, really fast. I think it really depends. Now you'll see that Raptors, Krugs, you don't really do it that fast. You'll see what I mean. Once you get Tiamat, you do it really fast. And then you can do objectives really, really fast. Fighting's great. Everything's about this champion screams jungler. And everyone's saying, no, he's a top laner, he's a top laner. Little did you know, the only reason people are saying he's a top laner is because all the top lane YouTubers and streamers want to play him in their lane. They're wrong. They're lying to you for content. I don't want to say it. Expose them? I will. You know what? I've had enough. Nah, I love all the content creators in this community. All of them. But I definitely do think he's a jungler. Alright, I'm gonna go try and kill him. Alright. So remember, your Q gives you a movement speed buff here. Boy. I was trying to get the W, or no, the E on both sides there. Oh, this guy doesn't want to show both. That's fine. I was trying to get the E on both him and him, but it didn't work. Close. Ooh! Gilby, thanks so much. 300 bits, man. Appreciate it so much. Wait for your auto, right the punch, then reset with Q. Like that. True. Oh, I haven't even thought of that. Oh, you're so smart. Yeah, if you guys are wondering his abilities, so his passive, he's got a right and a left punch. So you left punch first always, and then your right punch, and then your right punch is like 3 times the attack speed or something like that. No, not 3 times, like 8 times. Some absurd number. It is 8 times the attack speed of your left punch, and then it deals bonus damage. And you also reject. See, this is exactly what made me think, boom, jungler. Like immediately. This is what made me think he's a jungler. Is that he gets 0.25 additional health regeneration for each 5% of missing health. That's really good sustain for a jungler. And then he has very fast clear. It's very good fights, very good objective control. It's all around pretty good jung. I'm gonna go try and get the objective. Hopefully they don't know I'm here. Hopefully. I remember when I first started playing this champ, people were like, oh no, he's probably like a support or a top laner. I was like, heck no. Alright, let's go do the dragon. Yeah, the reason why you do dragon really easy is because your Q is based off of percent health. So anytime you have percent health and a shield, it's really easy to do objectives. So look how fast I do this. Even with Zed, still, you can pretty much solo it immediately. Unless you mess it up. Alright, I'm gonna go get the blue because Sejuani was top side. That's just being smart. I'm not like super ahead in XP because obviously I just spent time doing the dragon. When you do stuff like that, it kind of slows you down. I just love how sustained he is. Being sustained means that you can take more fights freely. And you can do more objectives freely. Matter of fact, you're just free to do anything. Ooh, aye. Okay. The Great Escape starts here. Ooh! Hey! Ah, I got ignited. That blows. Almost. Got too greedy trying to do Gromp. I should just take it blue and left. I unironically think I'll play this guy a bajillion times in jungle. I'm gonna do a full clear up to the Rift. With good objective control junglers, such as this guy, and good fights, you're probably wondering what your ult is. Your ult is actually the best part of your kit. So, weirdly enough, Aphelios, his best part of his kit was his ult. With SETT, his best part is his kit. So let me read this off to you. Only one thing I need to read to you to make you hooked on this champion. You deal 200 plus 30, this is a level 1 ult by the way. 200 plus 30%, no, plus 40% of the grabbed enemy's HP. And it's a huge AoE slam. So if you grab Cho'Gath or a tank or Sejuani and you slam him into the team, you will be doing, let's say she has 4k HP, I'd say late game you're probably doing about 2.8k damage to an entire team. It's not that hard to hit either, it's a huge AoE thing. That's like late game though. I'd say early game you're probably going to be doing like 500, 600, 700 damage to everyone. And also the person that you're grabbing, you're doing a lot of damage to. And you slow them for 1.5 seconds. And you slow them for that long, yeah, by the way. So look at how fast he clears here. You don't really need to use your W unless you're just sustaining, to be honest. Does that even reach the blue? Oh, it does. Okay, good. Can you insect with it? No, you can't flash ult. Well, you can flash W though, so that's something. Enemy's bonus health, yeah, true. Whoops. I mean, bonus health is still a lot though. Because realistically, I mean, it's definitely still doing a lot. Alright, let me go ult this guy into Darius. Like, Cho'Gath or someone like that would have a bajillion. I mean, tanks just overall have a bajillion bonus health. Plus, the slow's pretty OP too. There's like a huge mixture of Udyr and Vi, but like an actual cool version. Like, I feel like they could have got rid of Udyr and Vi and just added this guy, and not many people would complain, personally. Pretty much how I feel about it. So I'm contemplating if I want the tank Jung item or not. Last time I tried Warrior, but I kind of want to try this time. Because I'm going to be going Triforce and Titanic, Hydra, because you auto a bunch. But you also want to be a tank, because realistically, both the champions Udyr and Vi, which are very similar playstyle, they are champions that are going to be in the face of the entire team, so you can't really build full damage. Remember, your Q only gives you a movement speed buff if you are moving towards enemy champions, so remember that. Oh, I hit her. What the hell? Alright, so this game, I would say, I probably want to max my E second, but I'm so used to maxing my W just to show you guys how tanky you get. Your tower is decently fast. Here, I'm going to riff right now, actually. Wait, does Rift crash into the tower if you use it right there? Okay, yeah, it does. I'd say this game I'd get Cleaver, so you either get Triforce or Cleaver. And then, yeah. That's what happens if you do it into a wall, by the way. So you can travel them a long distance, but if you just do it in a wall like that, it just pretty much like does them dirty in a wall. There's a ward over this. Now I just do this. Oof. See, I don't really think you need Triforce all the time. This is why, like I said, Cleaver works out very well. Because realistically, oi. Thanks for the shield. I feel like he's gonna greed for me. That's why I gotta be fast. This guy would be nuts with what Cloud Soul. There's no way anyone can convince me this guy is not a jungler. I'll play him every day until everyone thinks he's a jungler. I would play him on my main challenger account. Aphelios, I wouldn't play in the my challenger account. Maybe on my diamond, yeah, you know. But this guy for sure. The only thing is, you'd have to learn the matchups. Like, realistically, is this guy going to be taking down Lee Sin? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I like maxing W second if I'm going really tanky, by the way, so. I think I already said that, but. Oy. I gotta get used to that skill shot. Alright, Cleaver now, and then we could just get, I mean, look at how much HP we have. So 2k HP, that's a lot. This base stats are actually really good too.
An ally has been slain.
I wonder how good his force is, because like I said, your W can pretty much tank a tower shot. Your cap, so your W fully stacked gives you 1k HP shield. Because it's 50% of SETT's HP. So this is why it's good to go tankier. And then it's better to have your W constantly up, because you're constantly taking damage. So this is why I think you go QW.
Karasmai, disgusting Kane one trick.
Yo, Lil Cube, thanks for the resub, man. Welcome back to the Best End Club.
2 months poggers.
All these new and cool looking champs coming out. It's hard to say a Kane one trick, man, honestly. When I play AD carry, I'm definitely playing Aphelios. But this guy might actually be, you know, might be, you know, a fun jungle pick to play. Oh yeah, you can go over walls with an R. I wonder if I can actually get that down or something. Alright, let's just go. I'll tank. I don't know what I just did to that man's corpse, but okay. I think definitely there's just too much of this champions kit that screams, I'm a jungler. CC, fast jungler, sustain, good objective control, good fighting, great team fighting. Like, I don't think he's a good split pusher because, I mean, realistically, it doesn't seem like he kills towers. Like, I mean, sure, he autos fast, but it's like saying, is Udyr a good top laner? No. Like, nah, man. I don't think this guy is a top laner. I think anyone telling you that is just a damn liar. Maybe I can catch her. Ow. Nope. Let's keep getting the dragons. It's kind of hard to fight anyone because they're all just running away from me, so I'm just going to take all of his scams. It's pretty much what you do in this situation. What the heck was that? I could do a rip too, but I'm scared the enemy team might FF. These PBE games, you can never be too careful. Oh, we're coming. I'm sorry, it's just too fun to ult. By the way, you can auto attack before you ult if you want to do maximum damage, but I don't know, I just get too caught up with ulting. It's just funny, too funny pressing your ult, to be honest. I really can't wait to be in like a full 5v5 team fight. No, it's FF. Pepe hands. Aye.
Karasmai, disgusting.
No! Gosper, thanks for the reset, man. Was that your first sub? I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, get me out! Get me out, get me out, get me out! Ooh! Thank you, Pike, for the escort. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you really still come for me? Okay. I missed my E. It's fine. Come on, big boy, bring it on. That Pike really bailed me out there. See, my Conquer hasn't done that much. I think this wasn't a good game for Conquer. It was a good game for PTA. Conquer is really good, but there just hasn't been enough team fighting. I mean, the game's just kind of a stomp. In games that it's more close, Conquer is more beneficial. But like I said, it's very game dependent. Like some games you go Triforce instead of Cleaver. Some games you go Conquer. Some games I guess you would go Warrior instead of Cinderhulk. But I think just going Cinderhulk's way more safe, smarter as well. So if you're looking for more items after this, I mean, probably just basic, you know, defensive items. I'd want to finish this, get some MR through either boots or something, you know. I mean, actually, I'd probably get Tabby into them. So finish Titanic, Tabby, and then get MR item. Like, could go Locket, could go Adaptive, could go Wit's End if you're spicy. Visage, I mean, you're not really healing too much besides your Conquer. I guess if you want to go Visage, that's a pretty standard. Plus gives you CDR, which is nice. I mean, all the really good MR items give you CDR. And then GA last items. Very good for junglers. So if you guys are curious about the build, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think Titanic and Cleaver, or Titanic and Triforce is very core items for playing of jungle. I like Cinderhulk, but you could still go Warrior. I want to go the attack speed jungle item. Warmog does work. You can go that into more 80 heavy comps, but if not, I'd just go MR. Alright, let me just movement speed on up. See, the thing is, you're very good at team fighting, but you don't, like, it's kind of hard to get the fight started, you know, you gotta, like... Yeah, with like a Q and... Oh, kidnapped. Oh, I love doing that. Dude, you're gonna have so much fun playing this champion. I don't know if I like him more than Aphelios. I think because he's a jungler, yeah. Aphelios is super fun, though. I can never deny that. This guy just feels like a champ I'm actually gonna be playing a lot because he's a jungler, in my opinion. Actually, no, not in my opinion. I'll fight somebody who says he's not a jungler. Fist. In game, of course, you know. I'm not that type of person. Well, this was a pretty good game. Hope you boys enjoyed it. Ooh. Look how tanky you get, man. Dude, I'm telling you, in the middle of a fight, and then obviously in those type of situations you'd have Conquer stack like this, so. Come on, Pyke. Me and you are going somewhere, buddy. GG, GG. Fun game, fun game. Whew. That was great.